My research focuses primarily on long-term looks at how animal life changes. In particular, lately, I've been working a lot in the Bahamas, islands close to Florida, with a focus on how do animals, well, plants and animals, adapt to changing climate, and then also how do plants and animals adapt to the arrival of people. Blue holes are flooded sinkholes. They're flooded caves that have a vertical entrance. The Bahamian government on the island of Abaco, where we've been doing most of this work, just set aside 4 new national parks, and the largest one includes 4 of the blue holes where we've been doing our research. The most conspicuous fossils we find in blue holes would be something like this extinct species of tortoise, Alberry's tortoise. Another very obvious fossil in the blue holes are these crocodiles. This is a Cuban crocodile, but we also get tiny animals, things like little frogs and lizards, birds as small as hummingbirds, bats, things, and those are animals that perhaps some of them fell into the blue hole, but more likely they're accumulated by predators, by these owls that are roosting in the blue hole back when the blue hole was dry. When owls eat something, they end up coughing up a bony pellet. They digest the soft parts, and those bony pellets fall to the floor of the cave and eventually become fossils. One of the things that we've started is to expose Bahamian school children to some of the big picture things that we've learned from our research. So we've done these 3D casts of some of the fossils that we've found in the Bahamas, and these are pretty indestructible. And so we've given these to school groups. They can pass these around and they can talk about and learn about the animals that once lived on their island. So this is a miniature of a tortoise that was about this same size as the real fossil you see here. This is a different individual, and in fact, you can see the bite marks, the healed bite marks from the crocodile. That allows us to not just say, you used to have tortoises on the island, you used to have crocodiles on this island, but to talk about the interactions. By making these casts and exposing school children to that, they can really develop a better appreciation for their ecosystem.